your cat could have high blood pressure right now and show absolutely no signs. Feline hypertension is probably one of the most underdiagnosed conditions I see in cats. And yes, cats can get hypertension. The trickiest part is that cats are so good at hiding their emotions, especially when they are sick. So you don't always notice this. Some signs to look out for is, making sure that the heart is functioning normally, making sure that we are checking their eyes, checking their kidneys regularly, and even some sudden blindness can be a symptom. Senior cats, like your babies that are above 7, I know it sounds crazy, but yes, above 7 is essentially considered a senior. Any cats with kidney disease or hyperthyroidism are definitely at higher risk. But the goal of this post is not to scare you, but it is to let you know that there are things that we can detect early. But I will be honest with you, it's something that we don't check regularly because it's kind of difficult. But something that we can do early on is request a blood pressure check. And it is hard because cats are usually very stressed and it's usually very high. But there is stuff that we can do maybe at home, or protocols that we can do prior to you stepping into the hospital or the vet clinic or your primary that can definitely regulate their nervous system, but to make sure that it's not already super high. So if your cat is getting older, or if you just got a kitten, that's why I'm always an advocate for play with your cats, touch their paws, stimulate them a lot, so that whenever we get to see them in the hospital, they're not super stressed, or at least they're used to, or they're not too scared whenever we decide to start to check their blood pressure. Start training them. But definitely I think it's very important to start checking them and requesting them in the hospital. It is difficult for us, so sometimes we may not request it, but you are responsible for your babies just as much as your vet's communication. But make sure that you are requesting this at least annually, but semi-annually would be even better. Prevention is always key to help our babies live forever.